Change.
Same
Uh,
thing, 1920.
yeah, Andres are also pretty young as well.
Yeah, no, I'm the old
Nah, man, you look good for your age, man.
man.
I think we've got quite a few people here. Um, okay, I think we've got a decent turnout actually. That's not bad for Saturday, you know. Uh, all right, all right. Let's get this thing going. So I am going to basically. I wanted to cover this one topic today, which I think was quite cool. It's the idea of how last week every trade came off one level. I think it's such a fascinating thing, and this is why I love trading because I love Well, I love how last week all of the trades came off one level. If you were trading last week, this is ES by the way. I think it does translate to NQ as well. So I will definitely look at NQ as well. I'll look at gold as well. I know some people look at gold. I don't like gold myself, but I know some people do look at gold. So I'll go over gold as well. But I think the concepts translate to just about any market. I think, right? So I know I'm not sharing my screen. I'm just waiting for my trading view to load the internet, and then we'll go from there. Uh, okay, let me do this. Stop streaming. Okay, I share you. I'm gonna share my. Can somebody confirm if they can see trading view as I'm sharing my screen?
Yes, I'm seeing it. On
Yep,
the
me too.
website, yeah.
Okay, thanks. All right, this is just taking a bit long, but it'll work out for us. Uh, so sorry, this is just taking longer than I wanted it to. So what I'm going to be going through is the whole concept of today. I'm going to be going through a supply and demand flip. So everything is about basically a flip, and I'm also going to tell you what my outlooks for next week, what I think is going to happen, which is quite difficult to predict because we just made an all-time high on Friday, and then Friday was like the worst day to trade last week. Friday was like I did not take a trade last week on Friday. But all the other days, Monday through to Thursday, all the trades came off one level, and that's what I want to go through because I thought it was super fascinating how this played out. So I'm just gonna break it down. So this was this well whoever also if someone's unmuted, yeah, because it gets a bit disrupting, but that's fine. So this was ES last week. So for those, this is quite a repetitive thing I do, and I keep doing it every single set stream because I think it's important to understand, right? So now we are in a position where we made an all-time high, but I'm gonna get rid of Friday's price action. I'm gonna focus on Monday through to Thursday because I think that's where the best opportunities were. So I'm just gonna get rid of Friday like this. So typically when I come to the charts, I want to know where my market structure is and I want to know where my dealing range is. Dealing range is basically the most recent high and low that we're trading in. So dealing range is very important for that reason, right? We want to know whether we're trading in discount or whether we're trading in premium, right? So that's how we do it. So we have structural low, structural high, structural low, structural high, and then we had the breakdown here. This was that crazy sell off from that tariff announcement thing, whatever it was. That's not our concern why it went down. We just know that it went down. So once I do that, I have my dealing range, and I always have my dealing range marked on the screen. I think Philip, I'm gonna now answer your question in more detail. Sorry, it sounded I didn't. It's not like I was giving you like a. I didn't fully understand your question, Philip. So you can ask it now if you want. So what you were saying is, let me just mark this out. You was talking about this low, or this low. So what was your question exactly? Now, let me hear it now. Has he
Yeah,
disappeared?
that's basically it. So since we're making new all-time highs, wouldn't we have to technically mark a new low as well, correct?
Yeah, good question. So if I now get rid of if I get rid of this now, let me answer that question. So I'm going to get rid of the bar exit. So yeah, so what you said was correct. So we had I'll keep the fib on for a second because I need it. So yes, we've broken this previous all-time high. Yeah, we've had a break over here. So what you said is correct. So this high